Robin Lawrie is a Scottish-born artist and children's book illustrator. Throughout his career, he has illustrated books by C.S. Lewis, Prue, Leith and Enid Blyton. He has written and illustrated several children's books of his own about building motorways, car mechanics, building kit cars, rally drivers, and mountain biking. Early publications. His early work included books that sought to introduce children to the mechanical processes behind vehicles such as airplanes and cars. His first book, Under the Bonnet: How Cars Work and How to Keep Them Working, was published by Abelard Schumann in 1970. The following year, Ready for Takeoff: How an Aeroplane Flies and How It Is Flown, was released in the autumn of 1971. Illustration styles. Robin Lawrie has illustrated in several different styles, including black and white line drawings as seen in the 1979 poetry collection Buying a Heart by George Macbeth. He is also known for his pencil and watercolor style found in Dreams, the story of Martin Luther King Jr., which utilizes white space. Career highlights. Robin Lawrie gained notability in the children's book market in 1985 when he illustrated a book of fairy tales by Danish author Hans Christian Andersen and retold by Robert Matthias. In December 1993, he illustrated an abridged graphic novel edition of C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe for American publishing house HarperCollins, in the style of an Edwardian comic book, framing the pages with decorative borders. Later, in 1994, he illustrated two separate editions of Frances Hodgson Burnett's children's novel, The Secret Garden, for Paragon and Puffin Publishing respectively. In the same year, he also illustrated Peter Pan by Scottish novelist and playwright J.M. Barrie. The cover and illustrations portrayed the Lost Boys as silhouettes. Notable works. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, illustrated by Robin Lawrie. The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham, illustrated by Robin Lawrie. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, Robin Lawrie, illustrator. Peter Pan by Sir J.M. Barrie, paperback, 1996. A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett, Robin Lawrie, illustrations. A Treasury of Stories from the Brothers Grimm, retold by Jenny Correlect, illustrated by Robin Lawrie. Book jackets. Enid Blyton, The First Green Goblin. Enid Blyton, Josie, Click, and Bun and Little Tree House. Enid Blyton, The Second Green Goblin Book. Enid Blyton, More About Josie, Click and Bun. References.